A German court, an appeals court, finally said, yeah, okay, Tesla, you're right. You can use that name. We'll stop persecuting you. And within 24 hours, the German government was at it again, targeting Tesla. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. It's great to have you. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back, everyone else. It's been a crazy week. My voice is finally starting to recover. I couldn't even talk the last couple of days. Tried to film videos and it just wasn't possible. I tried lozenges, I tried sprays, I tried this stuff. This does nothing at all. Don't buy it. It's a waste of money, anesthetic. I've tried 10 of these, different types, different brands. I tried, what else? Here, hot drinks with lemon and honey and ginger and all this other stuff, and nothing worked. Anyway, whatever. I seem to be becoming good again. Doctor says it's something like long COVID. Who the heck knows what that even is? Anyhow, thank you for supporting the channel. Really great to have you back here. It'd be great. And it's great to be back recording videos. I absolutely love doing this. Why do I love doing this? Well, you know what? I don't think I'm actually that good of a public speaker. I just love the industry. I love seeing what's changing. All the new technology, all the new wind farms going up. In Australia here, it's actually changing very quickly. It's changing very quickly all around the world. All these new electric cars, new battery technology. I love the fact that in 10 years' time from now, all of us will have access to affordable electric cars. It's going to save us a lot of money. It's going to mean I won't have to drive around with my windows up all the time because I'm stinking the stench of diesel from trucks and vehicles without catalytic converters and Volkswagen vehicles that are polluting and Japanese vehicles that are polluting more than they say they do. You know the ones. You've seen the black smoke coming out of the exhaust. You know what's going on, right? Anyhow, won't be long before we don't have to put up with that anymore, which is going to be great. So, what's going on in Germany? Why the German government persecuting Tesla again? They are. It's a fact. Even if you think that, I'm just a friend of Tesla, I'm a Tesla file, I'm a Tesla lover, Tesla fanboy, whatever you want to call it. Well, yeah, even if that is true, even if it is objectively true, doesn't really matter, because the point here is that the German government does seem to be targeting, and lobbying groups in Germany do seem to be targeting Tesla. More so than anywhere else, more so than what we all predicted, right? Many of you said, well, Tesla was going to be in trouble in China. The Chinese government were going to go after Tesla. They'd take their factory. Tesla would be in big trouble. Well, the opposite has happened. The Chinese government have really, for the most part, been very supportive of Tesla. As you know, Tesla's factory in China is the first 100% foreign-owned factory for the automotive industry in the country, period. And in Germany, well, you've probably seen my videos talking about how Volkswagen and other interest groups have been targeting Tesla. Here's some more targeting. Tesla's public superchargers have just been deemed illegal in Germany due to a technicality. I mean, come on. You've got to say, a technicality. The superchargers are illegal now. Really. This is just scraping the barrel, Germany. Seriously, you're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. That's my opinion. Do you agree with me? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But I think this is embarrassing. Germany just keeps on embarrassing itself. I mean, it took Germany 19 years to get an airport approved. 19 years. Come on. The Germans are just like, the bureaucracy in Germany, it's so insane. And I think the bureaucracy in Germany will be the number one reason why Germany will lose at least 50% of its automotive industry by 2030. Bureaucracy. It's just overloaded with this kind of nonsense. Tesla supercharger stations that are open to non-Tesla electric vehicles are now deemed illegal in Germany due to the lack of kilowatt-hour counter on the units. I mean, seriously, you can't make this stuff up. Over the last year, says Electric, we've been reporting on Tesla ramping up its effort to open the supercharger network to people who don't own Tesla vehicles. I think this is awesome. I love it. Its extensive global network of fast charging stations is such an asset to Tesla owners. But the fact that Tesla is going to open this up to people who don't own Teslas, in my opinion, is really the right thing to do. It's good. It's good for the community. It's good for people who own EVs. It's just good in general. And now the Germans are saying it's illegal. Seriously. In November 2021, we saw Tesla take the first step in the direction towards opening up their superchargers to other vehicle owners, with a pilot program running at 10 supercharger stations in the Netherlands where non-Tesla EV owners can charge using the Tesla app. When announcing the new pilot program, Tesla said that it planned to slowly expand as it tests the user experience for both new non-Tesla EV owners being onboarded on the network and current Tesla owners who are going to see more traffic at those charging stations. That is a problem, yes. If you own a Tesla, will your local superchargers or superchargers that you might need be overloaded? Could be. It's possible. One of the things Tesla is trying to do is to identify where those stations are and get ready for that. Build more stations in those locations. So Tesla are being very proactive on trying to prevent your supercharger stations from being overloaded, which they inevitably will be, and then obviously more build-outs will occur. In January, Tesla announced that the program is expanding to more stations in Norway and France, and a month later, the program was expanded to all supercharger stations in the Netherlands. Now, Tesla has expanded the pilot program to some supercharger stations in the UK, Spain, Sweden, Belgium, and even Austria as well. In May, Tesla also added Spain and the UK. Finally, in June, Tesla expanded the program to include Denmark, Finland, Germany, Luxembourg, and Switzerland. Now the supercharger network is partly public and open to all EVs. It faces different rules in some markets, and it has become a problem in Germany. Why? Because the Germans don't like competition. That's why. That's why they fired Herbert Diess. I know I've said this so many times, but it's true. Media publication Handelsblatt reports that Tesla superchargers are considered illegal because they don't have a visible kilowatt-hour counter at the stations. They said every charging station at which charging currently is billed according to kilowatt hours must comply with calibration law in Germany, i.e. have a meter that precisely measures the charge current that is visible. This applies to public spaces, but also to company and private premises. So, is this legit? No, it's a load of crap, because you know what? You use Tesla's app. So yes, it is visible. It's just visible on the app, not on the station. It's no different. You look at your phone, you look at the actual station. What difference does it make? It's exactly the same. Anyway, Tesla has always relied on its mobile app to monitor charging sessions, and the stations are not equipped with screens. Why? Because it's a waste of money. Why would you equip a station with a screen when you don't need to? You can just have it on the app. Thomas Weberpals, head of the Bavarian State Office for Weights and Measures, said that it is Tesla's job to retrofit the stations, and it is working toward that. This is ridiculous. It's a total waste of money. And this kind of thing does make me angry, to be honest. I hate it when bureaucracy gets in the way of progress. That's what's happening now. The government doesn't plan to act on it right now, but it appears as though they may do so shortly. The illegal operation is not hindered and not sanctioned yet. Now, there are other companies in violation of these regulations in Germany, but the media, by the way, is not talking about them at all. So, German media are doing what they always do, going after clickbait, going after Tesla, trying to help who? Their funders. Who back the German media, right? Who pays for their existence? Volkswagen, BMW, Mercedes, Audi, Porsche. The German media are like, you know what, Porsche, you know what, BMW, you know what, Audi? What can we do to stop Tesla from taking over the industry? Well, here's something. You know what they're going to do? They're just going to keep on finding things that they can find on Tesla. Anything they can find to stop Tesla's progress. This will keep on happening in Germany until what eventually happens? Until, well, half their market is decimated. But realistically, the fact that Tesla does not advertise with any German media at all means that more than likely these kinds of attacks from the German media will continue over the next 10 years. My suggestion is don't listen to the German media. In fact, don't listen to the mainstream media when it comes to Tesla. It's mostly brainwashing, mostly nonsense. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.